Hey guys, Rodney Walker here. I want to share with you what is the difference between a grant writing training versus a grant writing certification. This is a question that I get quite often, so I want to address it. What's the difference? Now, when you have a grant writing training, a training is very specific to what you're trying to learn, and it's really training designed to help you to master a certain type of skill. And whatever the skill is, there are different areas of grant writing. There are so many areas in grant writing. And so when you're looking at actually doing this, you want to kind of take into consideration, what is the training that I'm looking to go through? What is it going to be providing me? What exactly is going to be teaching me? And there are, like I said, so many different areas. So one is training you to learn a particular skill. For instance, that skill may be teaching you how to do an effective grant writing budget. Or it may be teaching you how to go about doing the overall proposal. Or you may have a specialized training that may teach you, hey, this is how you go about doing research to find potential funders. It may be all of that, okay? So the training part is really focused on you leaving out with a skill. And when you get that type of a training, you can then take that information, if it's in an area of grant writing, and begin to run with it and begin to put together that proposal or begin to do more effective research or whatever you need to do to help you get funded from the information that you've gathered. So that is the grant writing training side of things. Now, let's talk for a second about the other aspect of what is a grant writing certification. Okay, now when you start talking about certification, the certification is different from just the general grant writing training, because a certification is basically going to come and assess, did you learn a given topic with the set of criteria and with the assessment that we have in place to make sure that you've actually learned and mastered the skill that you were supposed to be acquiring. Okay, so one is just training you, giving you the information, giving you the knowledge. The other one is looking at the criteria, the assessment, to make sure that you actually did master the information. Now, some certification programs, when you're looking at grant writing certification, they may have within their certification the training aspect, okay? So they may be providing you with the actual training, and then later on, they may be providing you with the assessment that's going to have a set of criteria that you're going to need to meet in a certain amount of requirements. Some organizations don't do the training aspect. They just simply do the evaluation, and they simply judge, did you meet these standards or not? Okay, so they're not trying to train you in that regard. They want to set the standards, and whatever those standards are, they allow you to meet those standards. And if you meet those standards, then you are able to get their certification. And as I said, you got some that are doing both. So when you're looking for the possibilities of becoming a certified grant writer, these are just things you need to take in consideration. And I want you to be well informed so that wherever you go and wherever you choose to learn this information, that you find something that's going to be a good fit for you. Remember, at the end of the day, this is not about the organization. This is all about you. It's not about their goal. It's all about your goal. What are you trying to accomplish? And depending on what you're trying to accomplish may depend on where you choose to go and what you choose to do in terms of your learning, and two, what you're going to do in terms of the certification. Hope that helps you. Remember, in all your doings and all your dealings, to be brave, to be bold, and always be brilliant and take charge.